What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of August 9th through the 15th of 2021. Truly appreciate you for being here. Hope you're doing great. Let's look at the horoscope for you. We're going to have that sun coming off a new moon, of course, in your 7th house. This is definitely dealing with the right balance of people and relationships that are unique to you, that match your own special frequency. And it's big, especially with the sun getting a quincunx from Pluto and Neptune this week. So we get a yod, like the right relationships, the balanced ones, the right people, the balanced people through the extremes are so important, and they're faded right now. And you're going to see who is the dream that came into your reality to be there with you and to partner with you, and who didn't. And you have to be honest with yourself about that balance that shows up. And Mercury is going to come into your 8th house, join Mars and Venus. But Mercury and Mars here are going to square the nodes, which is a big deal this week because that's some fated stuff, dealing with not only the connections and the love part of your life, but your deep-rooted emotional wants and needs, and being able to intuitively make actions and intuitively and psychologically go deeper into the smartest, best thing that you are going to bring into your life that has the most passion and the most love for what you want moving forward. You're getting tested with people big time. South Node in the 11th house, Sun here, Mercury finishing in your 7th house, and now this 8th house. I mean, this is really about who on the deepest of levels merges with you, who is bringing the love, the heart, the fun, the joy into your life, and who isn't. And being able to set boundaries. I think you have to set boundaries for who's there and who's not, who's showing up, who isn't, where's the connection, where isn't the connection. And that's going to be a big deal this week. And I would hope that you find the power within yourself to really get down to that bottom line and to make a powerful decision. Because it's about decisions for you right now. Saturn in your 1st house, your ruling planet, one of them. Jupiter back in your 1st house. If you want to expand where you can take things, you have to know that you have the power and the authority to do it. So you're finding a lot of self-authority right now and a lot of power. And we're seeing quincunxes all over the place. I mean, everywhere you look. Like, even Saturn's going to quincunx Mars and get close to the quincunx to Mercury this week. But it's really realizing that bottom line of your personal authority and connecting to people who see it, who aren't crossing your boundaries, who aren't taking advantage of you. We're going to see the first quarter square of the sun and the moon in your 10th and 7th. So like, you emotionally want what's best for the future, but you got to make sure that those people in your life want what's best for you emotionally in the future too, and that you want what's best for them, and that there is that harmony and that love built into it. Because you're really learning love right now, and courage and strength and the capacity and the authenticity to create it and to be unique about it. And with Venus here opposing Neptune in your 2nd house, you can have the deep bond and connection that you desire within people, but you can't be oblivious to your value system. You can't be oblivious to what you are worth. You have to know that you're worth the highest of the high and the best of the best. So why give your energy to people that don't want to be a part of that? Like, you're in full, like I feel like this is where Aquariuses realize either they have the merger in life that they're looking for, or the universe is like, nope, and forces it to leave in some way, shape, or form. Because honestly, just because you're not getting the value you deserve, and maybe you're blind to it, but the universe isn't. That's real. Venus is also going to trine Pluto in your 12th house. So there's a transformation of faith, I think, in a lot of ways, of like trusting in the unknown, trusting in the deeper hidden aspects that are showing up, and having faith that they're going to work out in a way that shows you how worthy you are and how much soul capital and value you do have and your capacity to create by making powerful decisions for yourself. And Venus is also going to quincunx with Jupiter in your first house. So, again, it's like making big decisions with people for what the bottom line is of your soul's desires. And you can hope and dream and wish all you want, but you feel what's true, you know what's true, and you have to take that authority back so that you can emotionally go into the future that you want to go into with the people that want to go into it too. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, 100, you can't make this stuff up. Like, you can't be blind to how worthy of greatness you are and how powerful you are, and that you can create the life that you want. So letting things outside of yourself take that from you is only going to make you feel more stuck than ever, when right now is a big destiny point to make those big intense changes and transformations in your life that you know you want to identify with, because they're going to be better for you long term. And not letting someone else be the queen over your reality, or the king, but having someone else rule over your power. Love you very much, Aquarius. I'll catch you next time. Peace.